the scream of this lady was like an alarming sound. So I turned back and I looked back and I looked into the barrel of the gun, and the gun goes off, boom,
Shoot you.
in my face, like close up. And my eyes is closed, and I think, I'm dead. I don't know where I'm going. And then I woke up out of it like a 1 second, 2 seconds, quick thing. And then when I looked back, there was 2 other gunmen that came around the car. So they started shooting at me. Car windows bursting, and the people are screaming. Even the people.
And what did you do now? You fell to the ground, or
No,
what? You ran?
I'm in the car. My car's idling, and I'm driving a nice fast car. I drove a RSI at the time, so I could get away from the scene. But my brother was my sister's son, which I took as a brother. Was in the car with me, so he didn't know what was going on. He was wondering, is it fireworks? But the windows are exploding, and the bullets is coming through the windows and the car, and it's like hail falling on your roof.
And how old was your brother?
He was about 14, 15. He was extremely traumatized. We had to send him to the States, to Texas, where my sister lives. So we went to school there. And this thing triggered something in me. And from that day, no more church. My mind was set on getting back to the people that tried to take my life. And the strange thing, Slava, is it was mistaken identity.
So they weren't coming for you?
They weren't coming for me.
Because that was what I was going to ask, that how can people just come shoot at you for nothing?
Mistaken identity. So what then happened was, this was in 2012. I went silent for a...
So now you left church?
I'm out of church.
You've been, so you were in church, strong in the Bible, praying man,
on
people
fire for
on
the Lord.
fire, to
Winning
suddenly, interesting.
Let's say 360 turn, because last.
And what was the how did you feel at the time? What was the emotion to say after that, when you decided from going to loving people, loving God, to now wanting revenge? What was maybe if you can just explain those emotions at that time and what was going through your mind.
Yes, because I grew up in front of these guys, and I knew these guys because we grew up in the same area. So I know a little bit of the law of that game, gangsterism. Once you become a threat to them and you survived an attempted murder case, there's no chance that they're going to let you go.
Why is that?
Because there's a possibility that if you testify against them, they're going to prison. Because now they shot at me, 2 of us in the car. They even shot people around us.
So some people got shot that time?
Yes, stray bullets hit some people there. So there was this fear that I knew that if these people get me again, it's either I'm dying or they dying. So I came to the conclusion that I have to defend myself and fight for my life. So because this is my first time sharing the story, people thought I became a gangster, but I never became a gangster. I just fought gangsters, and a gang decided to team up with me. So I never went into gangsterism to say I want to be a gangster. So for 1 year, Slava.
Whoa, let's stop you there.
Yes.
So now you're deciding, okay, listen, these guys, they shot at me, they almost shot my little brother. You're upset, you want revenge.
Yes.
Okay? But now you're not a gangster. You're saying, listen, I'm gonna revenge this because they're gonna come for me.
Definitely.
So now you teamed up with another gang. How did that happen?
What happened was...
because now you're going from church boy, and now suddenly you're teaming up. Or did they come to you, or did you go to them?
No, they came to me. Because now, a year later, 2012, this happened 2011. So I made a case, and the police said to me, go home and think about it. I'm standing at the police station. My car is riddled with bullets. I'm stressed, traumatized. Go up and go arrest these guys because it's up the road. And they say, no, go relax. Come back tomorrow, think about it. So I thought, okay, no, this is not going to work.
Yeah.
I get my ammunition, I recruit a few guys that are not gangsters, and I begin a war